Tessa. Hi, Matt. So good for
Hi.
you to join me today. I'm from Show Snob. My name's Caitlin, and my first question is for you, Tessa. Ride or Die is obviously led by two incredible actresses, Hannah Waddingham as Judith and Octavia Spencer as Debbie. How important was it to have women at the forefront of such a strong and powerful story?
Not at all. I thought ideally it should be men. Let the men have another go. No, I think it's so important to me. It's important. Absolutely everything I do is sort of championing being like, please let us tell women's stories and let women be at the forefront of something. I felt we'd never really seen women in this sort of role. They don't get to do buddy comedy shows. They don't get to do proper action. We don't have proper action stars. And so it's so important to me. It was, I wouldn't have turned it down if they'd said, can you swap them to being men? But I wouldn't have tried as hard.
Perfect. And fans will notice a large number of homages. As you just touched upon there, it's really important to have those female led stories. And I've noticed a lot of references to the 1991 classic Thelma and Louise in there. How fundamental was it that that film was a source of inspiration for you and for the series? And what aspects did you both want to capture and reimagine now for modern audiences?
I think it's an unbelievable piece of work, Thelma and Louise. It's so fun. It's so fun. It's such a wonderful story about friendship and about being a woman and moving on and having dog shit men in your life. And it's also this like real fantastic caper. It's so fun with this beautiful visual, and that's why it's like stood the test of time. But it's also the last time really we had like two best friends go on the run, and with respect, it's been a while. And so
Yeah.
it has to be like it's really telling that that's the reference you use because it was such a long time ago. And I think it speaks to how little women get to do this sort of story.
Absolutely. And Matt, Ride or Die features some incredible high intensity, powerful, strong action sequences,
Yes.
including the standout train sequence. What was
Yeah.
the biggest challenge for you in bringing scenes like this to life from both a filming and a production perspective?
Yeah, it was super complicated, some of them. I mean, I don't know how far you got to see in the series, but the train sequence was very difficult, as well as the end of the season. We have an homage to Thelma and Louise at the very end of the season. But I will say that we had a phenomenal crew, and particularly our stunt coordinator, um, whose name is Jan
Patrina.
Petrino.
We're butchering the Czech pronunciation of his name.
You're
But
doing a good job.
really exceptional at his job. And so not only did he choreograph a lot of those sequences, he shot a lot of the second unit stuff. And it was just a time and excellent people is how we achieved it, as well as, our leads being totally game for doing some crazy things that I don't know they've ever been asked to do in their careers. But I think they had a lot of fun doing it.
Yeah.
Perfect. It's a first for many. There's some incredible things in there. There really, really is.
When we
And
wrote it of jumping off the train, we thought, well, obviously we'll CGI jumping off a train, but they jump off the train.
Yeah.
They jump off an actual moving train. It's pretty extraordinary what they
my
achieve.
goodness, epic. And amid all of that action and drama of jumping off of trains and it not being CGI, the show delivers some fantastic comedy. Do you have a favourite one liner from the show or comedic sequence or line that you're particularly fond of?
Hmm,
Hmm.
that's a good question.
Mine isn't like this isn't going to be very useful to you. Mine is very specifically Jamie Parker, who plays David, doing this unbelievable double take in the bank when his wife shows up that he hasn't seen in so long, and he does it so perfectly and is such an amazing physical actor. And so I think your favorite bits are actually when an actor does something that you weren't
Hmm.
expecting, um, and yeah, that was my favorite.
Perfect. Matt, Tessa, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you
Have
so
a great day.
much.
Thank you, you too.